Get ready for fun spring and Easter DIYs using some items from Dollar Tree and some items I just had lying around the house, plus a special word about the DIY treats. Welcome to my channel, Craft, Eat, Repeat. Hi guys, my name's Aneka and welcome to my channel, Craft, Eat, Repeat. So on today's video, I have some fun spring and Easter DIYs for you guys, and I'm really excited. A lot of these projects I had been planning on, but I needed to make that one last run to the store to get some things, and I was not able to do that. But you guys, I was surprised at how therapeutic, calming, and just what a blessing it is to actually look around my house and just try to figure out how can I still craft and how can I still make creative things when I can't just run to the store and get what I needed. So I hope you enjoy these DIYs, and if you hear me say a few times during the video, like, I thought I was gonna be able to do it like this, but I wasn't able to, that's exactly why. And I encourage you guys to do the same thing around your house. Look around, see what you can grab to make something beautiful. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. Everybody, hit that notification bell so you'll be ready when my next video comes out. And you guys, after the video is over, please give it a big thumbs up and head down to the comments and let me know which one was your favorite. Okay guys, it's time to craft. I got this idea from a wreath that I saw in Kirklands. I originally intended to use 2 wreaths to make this, but was unable to get to the store. So I'm going to show you what I did instead. This is a wreath that I got from Dollar Tree, and I got it a while ago. I intended to go back to get another to make the ears, but I was not able to do that. So instead I grabbed a pipe cleaner and some rope that I had lying around the house. Now this rope I had already untwisted to make another project, and I'm going to untwist it further and just use one strand of the rope. Next, I'm just going to wrap that around the pipe cleaner so that I can cover it up and make it match the wreath that I have. Now, this would have been a little bit better if I had a brown pipe cleaner, or I think even a white pipe cleaner, but you know, I had to use what I had on hand, and I think a lot of us are in that situation right now. So you guys, dig through your crafting supplies, see what you have, let your imagination run away with you, and I bet that there's just going to be beautiful things created out of stuff we didn't even think we could use for crafting, or things we forgot from previous trips to Dollar Tree. Because if you're anything like me, you might have bags of Dollar Tree crafting items that you haven't even looked at for a while. So I just used a little dab of hot glue and continued wrapping the rope all the way around the pipe cleaner. I tried to do this as tightly as I could so that the green would not show through. Now I did this for 2 sets of pipe cleaners, so I used 4 pipe cleaners in all. If you'd like your ears to be even bigger, you can make them 3 pipe cleaners long, but I would actually suggest wrapping more pipe cleaners around if that's the case, because the weight of the rope does make the ears a little bit heavy. Of course, if you're hanging it on the wall, you could always just use 2 points to hang it from the ears, and then you won't have any problem with the ears flopping at all. Next, I took my ears that I made out of pipe cleaner and rope, and I just twisted it around the wreath. You could always add a little dab of hot glue to make that more secure if you need to. I did that on both sides, and there are my bunny ears. Next, I wanted to add some flowers. Now, my inspiration piece had a lot of greenery in it, but I wanted to add some color. I just thought that that would be a nice little pick-me-up. As I'm in the house a little bit more now than I usually am. So I used these bright pink flowers, and then I went back through, added some white and a little touch of greenery. And I absolutely love the way this came out. The inspiration piece was $24. I made mine for probably about $3, but I used a lot of items that I already had at home, so I didn't even have to go out and make any additional purchases. Next, I have a real quick DIY with some fun things that I found at Target on a recent run to get supplies. So I loved these bowls and how scalloped they looked and beautiful, and these are little mini cake stands. Now I'm going to use hot glue. Of course, you could use E6000 if you want it to be permanent. I just want to put these together for Easter and to be able to take them apart later to actually use the mini cake stands as cake stands. So I'm just going to use hot glue. Now I think these would be adorable whichever way you decide to glue your cake stand on, but I decided that I wanted these to look like little tulips. So I used my cake stand upside down, just glued it together, and I have these adorable little serving dishes that look like little tulips. This was a quick and easy way just to brighten up any tablescape over the spring season, and especially for Easter. So after I did my little tulip stands, I took 2 of the mini cake stands and glued them together. And then they had these adorable little plates that were in the same section at Target, and each one of these pieces was only $2. So it's slightly more than what you would pay at Dollar Tree, but I think that the detail on them just makes it worth that extra $1. So I took my plate that has an adorable little bunny picture on top, and I'm just going to glue that onto the 2 cake stands that I put together. Because I did not paint or decoupage my plate or anything like that, I can put food directly onto this. Now, I decided that it might be cute to put a bow on this or twine or something like that, but guys, this plastic is kind of slippery and that did not work out. So after a few moments of trying, I decided these were cute as is. I'm putting little treats in these for my kids throughout the Easter and spring season. This little bunny cake plate will be perfect for desserts at Easter time. I absolutely love how this came out, and I love how quick and easy it was to put together. Next, I'm going to make some candlesticks. Now, I was not able to run out and get all the supplies I needed for this either, so I'm going to show you some workarounds that I did to make this work. I did get these 4 candle stands from Dollar Tree. They're little mirrors in there with the candle holders, and I'm just going to paint them white. I used chalk paint, and it took me about 2 to 3 coats. Next, I'm going to use these glitter Easter eggs that I got from Dollar Tree. I think my kids are going to love these, so I'm going to put these in their playroom. Now, I did want to pick up some dowels to put all the way through these eggs, but I was not able to make another run to the store to do that, so instead I'm using these toothpicks. Now, in all honesty, these toothpicks are holding just fine as long as I leave my candlesticks in one spot. If you're going to have a higher traffic area though, I do think that you're going to need some dowels to put in there just to make it a little more stable, and the next time I'm able to get out to the store, I'm going to get some just to reinforce this project. But for the time being, I'm just taking my toothpicks and I'm putting them right in holes that are already in the eggs. Now, they have a lot of other cute eggs at Dollar Tree, and if you want to use one of the other ones, you can. You'll just have to take a drill and drill a little hole into your eggs. These already had holes in them, which was perfect. I decided to do 2 sets of eggs that were different heights, and now I'm ready to glue them onto my candle stand. So I'm just going to use some hot glue. I do like to use the Gorilla Glue, which I think has a little bit of a firmer hold, but if you really want this to be really firm, I would suggest using a combination of E6000 and hot glue just to make sure that your stand is nice and secure. I put some flowers around it. And honestly, guys, I'm not sure how I feel about the flowers. Let me know down in the comments if you think flowers or no flowers. I thought some greenery might be cute too. Let me know what you think. Then I glued the one right on top, and these are perfect for holding some candles. These are some artificial candles that I got from Walmart, so they're safe for the kids' room. I think these are fun and whimsical, and they just are gonna love the glitter. I did end up taking the flowers off though, so I'm interested to hear what you guys think. I just love how these DIYs came out. They're just adding a nice pop of color and just a smile that is sorely needed right now as I walk around my house. So I really hope you guys like them too. Head down to the comments and let me know which one was your favorite. So usually at this time in my video, I'm introducing what I'm going to be making as a treat. But this week when I went to the grocery store, I just didn't feel right about grabbing extra supplies in order to make a treat. So instead, I'm gonna share with you this charity that my brother's been raising money for. It's called the St. Petersburg Free Clinic, and they're giving food to those who need it right now, and they have a ton of other services. They're just a really great charity, and right now, guys, if you have the extra resources and you feel like you want to, I would encourage you to make a donation either to this charity or a local charity. And you guys, over the upcoming weeks, if I have the ingredients at my house to make a treat, I'm gonna do that. If not, I'm gonna be looking for other charities who are doing great work to support our community during this time, and I'm gonna be sharing it with you. So make sure you head down to the description box to find the link to the St. Petersburg Free Clinic. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed these DIYs. I'll see you next time when we repeat it all again.